Hi, everyone. It's Laura from the Sacred Stream Radio Podcast and the Sacred Stream YouTube channel, inviting you to check out my recent interview with Hogarth on the eclipses and beyond. We look at everything from the banking crisis and the future of the US to the Ukraine, China, and even the coronation of King Charles. So pop over to the Sacred Stream YouTube channel or listen to the audio version on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever you get your podcasts. And please like, subscribe, and let us know what you think in the comments section. And now here's an excerpt of my fun conversation with Hoagie. Well, anything else, any other predictions that you want to make here today, or anything else that you think is important for us to know?
I think the most important thing to know is that what America is experiencing and about to go through and is going through is something that happens to all nations at some point. Yeah, if the nation gets old enough, that Pluto return comes.
Yeah.
What I would say is to understand this is a time period of intense alchemy. And as much as it may be difficult or even disturbing with what's going on, sorry, that's my phone there. Let me just put on airplane mode. The important thing to understand is this is also a very good opportunity to develop, grasp, and utilize your X-Men powers. Yeah, we've talked about the shadow of Pluto. Yeah, people trafficking, fascism, manipulation, control, pillage, murder, the whole shebang. Yeah, we know that stuff. But the higher vibrations are mea culpa, transformation, turning lead into gold. When we lean into Pluto and when we stop making excuses, when we face our shadow, don't try and destroy the shadow, but integrate the shadow.
Right.
And when we take Persephone's journey, yeah, which is what is happening for United States right now, where we go into the underworld, where we have to deal with the issues that we face there. But when we come up the other side, we can come with our crown. When we embrace, when we integrate our Plutonian energies, it is the most profound and extraordinary experience that any human being or nation can go through. Because what it means is this: when you have integrated your shadow truly, and your shadow becomes your friend, no one can ever lie to you again. It allows you to see through, like X-ray vision, any shadow agenda. Yeah? Any shadow agenda in either yourself or in other people. Part of the big reason why there's so much woe and strife at the moment is because look at all the shadow agendas that are playing out from all sides of the fields. Yeah? All sides of the fields. One of the things that I want to say is that America is one of the most gaslit nations on earth. We're all gaslit. Same with UK. Yeah. Look at all that Brexit stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that pile of baloney. Yeah.
Right.
Now that everyone's finally wiped everything out of their eyes and just gone, oh, I guess it didn't work. Like, duh. Yeah.
Exactly.
However, there was a lot of manipulation, Facebook, well, for entertainment purposes only. But we're only now becoming aware of the effect of social media. Back then, we were naive. We didn't know. Yeah, we didn't know any better. And if you think of how close that vote was, there was less than 2% in it. Something that important should never be decided on that. But that's a side issue. Now we're becoming more aware of agendas. So if we do that work within, where we face our shadows and integrate and learn from our traumas, and also learn to, if we can, release traumas and forgive and develop and move on, if we all do that work collectively, it will dissipate and integrate the shadow of everything. But if we don't, what happens? We project. It gets projected outwards. So this is a time of magic for America,
Mm-hmm.
But is it going to be the dark magic or the good magic that
Ah,
wins?
yeah.
Yeah. Will it be the orcs or the elves? Yeah, and it really is, because we're just seeing, you're seeing it's intensifying in Western astrology. You know, they're 24 degrees ahead. They're
Yeah.
talking about Pluto going into Aquarius, yeah, and they're attributing certain things to that. No, this is the beginning of a process. The most intense will be the next 3-4 years.
Yeah.
But it's also an opportunity, but everything has to be examined. Look at how everything is being dredged up from the deep. The banking, health, the diabetes
Mm-hmm.
crisis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the opioid crisis. Yeah, Neptune also deals with opioids and all that stuff, by the way.
Yeah.
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 So we might see more of that, people checking out, but we're also going to see spirituality. Organized religion is going to continue to disintegrate, and
Mm-hmm.
spirituality is going to come more to the fore. Animal welfare, rights, the oceans, the seas.
Mm-hmm.
There are positives, but we must, Pluto is insisting the shadow work be done for
Mm-hmm.
the whole world,
Yeah.
because Capricorn is government,
Yeah.
but because it is Pluto return for America, plus Sadi Sati on the top. I
Amazing.
mean, you guys
Yeah.
really are nailed down to the train tracks here, and it's almost like, help, help me. Do you remember? You remember in Wacky
I
Races?
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that. So we
Underdog
need
saves the day.
exactly. So we need someone, you know, but that saving the day is actually going to come from within
Yeah.
the person, within Americans. Yeah,
Yeah.
Americans have to within themselves do this alchemy, where
Yeah.
they also look at the past and how it's affected things to this day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to take courage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Persephone's journey is not an easy one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if it is done, then America can turn into the most extraordinary place on earth. The prize is it's worth it. So
Mm-hmm.
let's hope that a lot
Yeah.
of people wake up about certain things.